What's up, guys? This is Ricky from Project Attraction, here to give you elite dating and lifestyle training. And today I want to talk about polarity, masculine polarity, why it's so important, and why it's so attractive to women.
Something like a dream state, you call it a clean break. Do you feel the vibes, baby? Do you feel the vibes?
So I actually this topic came up in a discussion with my students, and he was talking about how he was working on his polarity. And actually I was dealing with another student, and I was talking to him about his Tinder profile, his bio in his Tinder profile, and how it was a little too sweet and fluffy, and how to make it more masculine, more strong, more tough, and so women find it more attractive. So first and foremost, what is masculine polarity? Well, if you think about it, when you go out at night, if you just look around at people, everyone's looking around at each other, right? They're nervous, and they're trying to build their energy from the venue or from people around them, right? They're really afraid to put themselves out there, and sometimes people, they won't talk that much. They'll wait for someone else to talk so they can build off that joke, right? And they're really reactive, you know, someone says a joke, and they're like, oh, that's really funny, oh, cool, man, you know, and they're really reactive to make the social, the social dynamic between the two people work, and it's all really receptive. So what's so attractive, or what is polarity, is when you are drawing energy from within, from your belief system, from how you feel. You go out and you have fun by just creating the fun. You are the creator of your own fun and your own reality, instead of looking for other people to have fun or give you something. So why that's so attractive with women is when you go up to them, you're not reactive. If they give you a negative reaction, you're just like, cool, da-da-da. You state your opinion. You state what you like. You don't always have to agree with her just to make it work. You're genuine when you express yourself, and that's really attractive. Now, why is that attractive? Why do women find that so attractive in a man? It's really an honest signal. So when you state your opinion or how you really feel, she can really gauge whether you're a guy that she'd want to date, and vice versa. Maybe you guys disagree on things. Maybe just because she's hot, that doesn't necessarily mean she's the right girl for you. Maybe you'll find out that you guys disagree on a lot, and you guys wouldn't get along if you guys saw each other after hooking up or whatnot, you know? So that's why it's so important. You know, women are looking for guys that they can trust emotionally. If you don't have your emotional state under control, if you're not emotionally tough, keep tripping over my words, that means you're not a very reliable man. So if you can show that you don't react, you go for what you want, you're on your own path, women eat that up. They love it. They love it a lot. And that's the opposite of the feminine polarity, which is bubbly, reactive, and light. You want to think of a man as like tough, masculine, kind of like a tree. Like a tree's rooted in. It has its own thing, and it's tough. It's hard. It's hardened. So what are some steps you can do to increase your polarity with women? So point number one is to be unreactive. So what you want to do is not always agree with people. You kind of want to just take stuff in and then state your opinion, which is point number two. We'll get to that in a second. But unreactive means when shit happens, you're just stone, like a tree. You're unmovable. Like when wind goes through, a strong tree just kind of stays there. It doesn't really get affected by the wind. If it's like a weak tree, it kind of swaggers, right? So when she tests you or throws some bratty behavior at you, are you being supplicating, be like, oh, I'm sorry, oh, it's me, and being people-pleasing and supplicating to her? Or are you standing your ground and being like, that's kind of weird, why are you acting like that? That's really rude. That's actually really fucking rude. Why are you saying that? Are you always like this unfriendly? Be nice. Just be nice, you know? Just be more solid and only allowing certain behaviors into your zone, or otherwise disqualifying it. Being like, yeah, you're not cool. That's actually really messed up. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Point number two is just stating your opinion and not having to apologize for it. A lot of guys, they get into the thing of being people pleasing, and I mentioned that before, where they just say things that they know people will like instead of stating how they actually truly feel and putting themselves out there where they could get rejected, where people could disagree with them. But if you're a man with true principles and beliefs and intentions, you're going to state your intentions no matter what. And if people disagree with you, that's fine. You don't have to have everyone to like you. But the more you actually put yourself out there, you're going to find those people that actually agree with you, those girls that actually like what you like the feelings you're expressing, and will agree with you. Point number 3 is going for what you want. Now, if you watched Team Project Attraction in our videos, you know we talk about this a lot, going through your intention. And this is really key to giving off that masculine vibe that's so magnetic. And really how you can use this is when you see a girl you like, going for it, no matter what, just sticking with it. Even if you fuck it up and ruin it and it doesn't go well, still going for it. Just a little story or an example, about a few weeks ago I was out at a bar and there was this hot girl, just probably like the hottest girl in the whole bar. And I saw her and I was like, you know, and I myself was a little bit nervous. I was like, oh shit, you know. And she was with like another girl and then 2 other guys. And they were all just being friendly or whatnot. And finally I was like, you know what? I gotta go fucking talk to her. Like, that's what I teach, that's what I go for, that's what I live by. Let's go do it. So I go up and talk to her, and it just is so polarizing because I went for what I want. And I was like, I see a girl I like, I want to go talk to her. And just that in itself, that simplicity is very powerful. It was so polarizing because the 2 guys that clearly liked her, she's the hottest girl, but they're friendly to her, they're not revealing their true intentions, they're kind of just half-assing, like, oh, we'll just be friends with her and then maybe something will happen, not really revealing to her true intentions because they're too scared. They see a guy like me roll up and I'm just like, hey, what's up? Who are you? You know, just hi, just introducing myself, very simple. But why it was so polarizing, so attractive, is because I did it in a confident, intentful manner. And even her, she was like thrown off of it. She's like, whoa, you know, like, here's a guy that's actually going for what he wants. And that's very attractive. Never apologize for going for what you want. Everyone's so apologetic and everyone wants to keep the peace and everything like that and is scared of like people shutting them down. It's like, no, go for what you want, man. All right, man, take care, peace.